we kind of introduced ourselves yesterday, but it was like a split thing. It wasn't really, we took the time. But yeah, so my name is Mustafa. Gotta say that slow because y'all not used to that name. It's a foreign name, so make sure I'm saying that right. But yeah, and then I just said yesterday when I introduced myself, I said Mucky Mukba, which is my Instagram name, or Mucky. Some of my friends call me, mainly Carson. But yeah, so essentially how the whole YouTube thing came about was, I mean, growing up, like every kid wanted to be a YouTuber, but beyond that, it was, I think I was home on leave, and I was at the gym working out, and there was, you know, a kid with a camera in the gym, you know, recording his workouts and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty dope. And I started, like, I got to talking when I was asking about it. And essentially, he was telling me how, you know, he's trying to do YouTube. And, you know, we just got to, he was also a powerlifter, so, like, that's why I started talking to him. Because you can tell how powerlifters work out for the most part. And then, yeah, we just started talking. We were talking. And then we were like, you know, there's no shame or, what's the word? Shame. There's no like shame in trying or saying that you at least gave it your all. And I was like, yeah, it's facts. You know, regret's a bitch, and her cousin envy's even worse. So I'm good. I'm good on regret. So, and when I say try, I don't mean like I'm gonna half-ass it. Like, of course I'm gonna give it everything I have. Like, to say I didn't, even if it didn't work out, to say I gave it everything. I did all I could. So yeah, that's why I was like, I bought the camera and everything. But yeah, and then also it was my platoon commander. I think it was like a platoon room or some shit. He went like, you know, if you had a YouTube channel, I would subscribe to. I was like, damn, really? So it was like, and also like my friends too. When I was like releasing TikTok videos and shit like that, you know, them being very supportive and shit like that. So I was like, might as well give it a go. So yeah, here we are, trying it. Well, do or do not, there's no try. Yoda. So we're just gonna, here we are doing it, essentially. What else about myself? Yeah, I think I already said, but me and Martinez are both in the military. But we're pretty much on like the tail end of our contract. Like, we're getting ready to get out. So we should have started it a bit earlier, because basically getting ready to go to different cities. But when we get out, he's going back to wherever he's going back to, and I'm going back to Ohio. So probably not gonna be together for long. But yeah, it is what it is. Better late than never. We're both machine gunners. Well, I'm a better machine gunner because he's a line gunner and I'm in cat. So if you know, you know. Heavy guns and medium guns. But yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, I've always been in the gym. Like, not really. I tried to work out before I joined. But you know, my mom was hella overprotective, so even going to the gym is like, where you going? Where you at? How long is it gonna take? So never really got to work out like that. But yeah, when I joined, it was like basically a mandatory thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's a part of the job. You're in cat. You're supposed to lift heavy, and then so appreciate my seniors for like, you know, instilling that in me, and then just kind of like guiding me, because I was like a noob to the gym. Like, I worked out occasionally, but I never really was in the gym like that. So that's like when I started working out for real. But even then, it was like I was a booty. So by the time we got cut, I was like hella tired. So it wasn't really working out like that. So I would say when we went on deployment to Japan, that's like when I really locked in on the gym with one of my friends, Ocha. Me and him would like wake up like 3 a.m. to go to the gym and work out. So that's when we like started seeing real progress. Before then, I was like hitting 225, but it wasn't like consistently. And I was like trying to bulk, but it was not working. The most I weighed at that time period was like 175. So, you know, we really locked in, and we're going to the gym hella consistently. And by then, I didn't even really know what powerlifting was. I'm gonna get a kettlebell, but I was like getting stronger, lifting more weight. Like especially my squat. My squat's always been decently high. Like I didn't have good depth at the time, but you know, I didn't know any better, so my phone was also a choices. So kept lifting, and then I think it was a couple months, or maybe after we came back from Japan, that I found out about like powerlifting. And, like me and Ocha were still going to the gym together, and then like that's when I kind of transitioned my workouts to like powerlifting wise, like squat, bench, deadlift. We were always squatting, benching, and deadlifting because like those were our favorite lifts. But you know, in terms of like the accessories wise, started incorporating like really searching it up and doing more powerlifting shit. But it wasn't. It was still like novice. We wasn't really doing much towards it. And then there was like I think it was like a little bit after Japan that another one of my friends started working out with us. It was me, Ochad, and Alves, and it was like the same shit. We just liked lifting heavy, so squat, bench, deadlifts. I mean, we would do other shit, but like that's what we really loved doing. And then a little bit before we went to Cuba, they had like you could like PR at the gym essentially. You take pictures, they'll take your picture and hang it up at the wall. And then from there, like that's where I really got into powerlifting. So like I was learning more about it. And then one of my friends, his name was Beaker, like he was an actual powerlifter, like he had a coach and all that. Yeah, he had a coach and all that, and then kind of like just like leaning on him for advice and shit, cause he had like a whole program. So I was asking him questions and shit, and like he was nice enough to like share his program with me. I mean, it was all like tailored to him, but like I could tweak the numbers to kind of fit me. But yeah, when we were in Cuba, that's when I would say, really started trying to become a powerlifter. Like, and then I started working out with Beaker, and then that's when I like became friends with Martinez over there, because we all used to work out together. And then we did a meet over there. It was like a mock meet. There was a gym over there. They were doing a powerlifting meet essentially. And then that's when us three joined. I think me and Martinez were in the same weight class, but Beaker was in the one below us. But yeah, we did that. And then, well, of course I want to beat Martinez, so that's not a shocker. It's automatic. And then Beaker won his weight class. And then, yeah, a little bit after we came back from Cuba, so me and Martinez started working out together. And found this one program online by this one YouTuber who's a powerlifter, like a powerlifting coach, Galagori Barbell. We did that for, I think it was 16 weeks, yeah. And then at the end we were gonna try to find a meet, but you know, shit came up, couldn't really time it right. And then after that, yeah, we were getting stronger. That's around when we first recorded that first YouTube video. And then from there, we finished that program. We were gonna PR. I don't think we did. I don't remember. I don't think we did. And then we started this one. But before we started this one, we were still on the other one. Towards like the tail end of it. I think, yeah, it might have been the tail end of it, or like after we started our Stem Perkins program. I re-injured my back. I mean, my back's like already been tweaked with being in the military and hiking with heavy guns and shit like that. But like I re-injured it working out at the gym. Yeah, so I took like a couple of weeks off. But even before that, it was like during Ramadan, so like it wasn't that. We were like busy with work, so the times we had to work out were weird. Like it was like in the middle of the day when I was at the peak of my hunger and shit. So even from then, I wasn't doing very well. But then I retweaked my back, and I was like, it was like I couldn't move. Like when I told you that shit was ass. Yeah, like I couldn't move. But yeah, like it hurt to put on my shoes to bend over and shit like that. And then, yeah, I took a break, and then Martinez still was going to the gym. That's what he was talking about yesterday. And then I'm still kind of recovering for it, but I feel like way better. Alhamdulillah, like significantly way better. But I'm still kind of cautious. Cause like the first day I came back, I was feeling like great, and I just jumped back to the weight I left off basically, and it was not it. And so I kind of retook it, took a week off, and then now I'm like hella cautious. And then my deadlift, I think, yeah, I tweaked it on deadlift and it's because my form. I don't know what it is. Like when I do this, my fucking butt comes up and I'm just like doing fucking good mornings with like 400 pounds plus. So that's what I've been trying to fix. And the way I've been trying to fix it, like I'll put a platform elevated deadlifts or deficit deadlifts. So yeah, that's essentially where we're at right now. Me still trying to recover. It usually only hurt. I mean, it still hurts on squat, but mostly on deadlifts. So that's why I'm more cautious on deadlifts. But today we got squats, and I don't know. It's not gonna be as funny today because I don't have nobody to pause. First of all, nobody to bounce off of. Yeah, pause. But you know, still gotta get the work done. And me and Martinez were talking yesterday. I mean, for me at least, I think I'm like above normal strong, like moderately. But yeah, but you know, either we gotta get stronger or get funnier. If we want people to subscribe to our YouTube channel, one or the other. Yeah, I never used to do all these stretches. I'll do like 3 stretches, like and start lifting. But yeah, I'm trying to play with my children when I'm older, so started doing all this. It's mostly like what I've come to realize about back pain. It's never your back. Like when your back hurts, it's not your back. It's usually your fucking hips or your ass. So if your back hurts, your hips are tight or your ass is tight. So I've been emphasizing on stretching my hips and getting them loose. Pause. But yeah. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much my whole story. Not my whole story, because we ain't getting that personal now, but pretty much where we're at in life. I'm trying to go to OSU, and I just now realized they have a powerlifting team, which was like, when I found out, I was like hella dope. I signed up. I had like a thing to sign up on, but still waiting for a response. Somebody let them know that they want me and that they need me, honestly. You want me there. Kind of rushing through these stretches, honestly. That's what happens when you feel good, and then when you don't, that's when you want to fucking take your time. That's how it be. Oh, I don't know. Am I missing anything? I feel like I said everything that needed to be said. It's like when I was driving, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna say this and that, but now that I'm actually talking about it, or having to say it, drawing a blank. Since it's just me, I gotta like talk the whole time. I can't even like take a break. Usually, when it's me and fucking Sin, I'll speak. And while I'm lifting, he'll say something. But it's just gonna be me. Wait, we turn around. I don't even. Issues that I'm currently having. If anybody has solutions. Back hurts. Left shoulder hurts. Knees hurt. What else? Can't sleep. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, I'm all fine and dandy. Oh, I don't know what that last stretch I did. I don't know if it loosens my hips or makes them tight. Like, I don't know, bro. feel like that's something I should know though. I just don't. I don't want to say too much about. Oh fuck! Gotta take the band back. Till I do some more. I don't want to say too much shit about little Sin Boy because he's not here. But like, what was that saying? Like to me at least, like when you have a gym partner, or you're going to the gym with somebody. It's like honestly more than a relationship, bro. You know, like you have a girlfriend or all that. A gym partner it goes honestly, mom, gym partner, girlfriend. That in my book, honestly, I feel like that's how it is. Unless then for most of you, your girlfriend is your gym partner. Congrats, I didn't ask, but yeah. And Zen Zen is just he doesn't treat it like that. I need him to get to that level where I'm at. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. Shout out to Beaker for putting me on with these. Ooh. In terms of like direction of the channel, I mean, we're just gonna record ourselves lifting. But like I was saying, either we gotta get funnier or be stronger. I would say we're moderately funny. Me at least. I like carry the jokes and the banter. As you can see from yesterday. But yeah, we're just essentially gonna record ourselves lifting, and just the fucking jokes, chemistry, and the lifts. That's it, really. I mean, I think next video though, I'm going out with my friends this weekend because we're all getting ready to have that great separation. So we're all just gonna do something together. I'll probably vlog that, and whatever. And but yeah, besides that, yeah, just document my journey to strongest powerlifter in the world, essentially. And if you think I don't or I can't do it, yeah, just keep watching. Mark my words. Austin Perkins, Russell O'Hare, Jesus. I don't care how much he weighs. I'm out lifting all of them one day. Call me asparagus. Trust me, it's happening. But yeah, just gonna record ourselves lifting, having fun, making jokes, because I think we're pretty entertaining as it is. So now it's just a camera. Ugh. Main character syndrome, honestly. And then, of course, we're going to try to, like, people I'd be mentioning. Like I said, when I was speaking, I was basically kind of just speaking to them, you know what I mean? Kind of just speaking to my 11 friends that supported the channel in the first dumbass video. But if we really, like, want to grow, make it big, gotta act like I've already made it, you know what I mean? Like I'm speaking to a million subscribers or whatever you want to say. So, yeah. But what I was trying to say is just try to bring some of them to lift with us and just, you know, because that's also going to be a different chemistry when they come with us. Like Alves, Ochad, Alves and Ochad are the OG gym bros, you know, you don't forget those. Now we were actually locked in a relationship, us three. Go to the gym same time every day. Yo, let me put y'all on. I know y'all don't know ball, so I got you. This album right here, Freedom by Akon, has 0 skips. Like, actually go listen to it and come back to me and tell me if there's no song that's bad. Like, look at the songs that are on here. Yeah, I know. Something like that. I been yapping a lot, so trying to keep these videos under at least 50 minutes, because the other ones might be an hour. Too low. Woo. Telling you, squat is my bread and butter. It amazes me that I still haven't squatted 600 pounds, but y'all are here to witness it. It's coming soon to a theater near you. Mark my words. But yeah, this is a 45-pound bar. That's what they use in meat, so train how you fight. I personally like the red bar we used for bench yesterday, the power bar, because it's smaller and it just sits in my lower back better. But yeah, just makes the math easier, because kind of we just use this bar that has the weights for kilo, and the bar goes out for a 55-pound bar. Yep. Usually, on any of my lifts, I'll jump from like plate to plate, but I was like looking online. Better like to jump slower, go like percentage by percentage, so you really take a chance to warm your body up. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. These are all kilo plates. When it comes to the editing, I'm probably not gonna do much. I'm probably just gonna take the lulls, like the pauses where we're not saying much or doing much, so it's not too long, but I'm not really gonna add too much. Try to keep it as raw as possible, because I'm a raw ass nigga. What can I say, bro? Oh yeah, shit's flying. Barely any weight on the fucking board. And I'm falling in love. I don't know, maybe I put the weight I'm doing on there, but like, also honestly, that's gonna be too much. Like editing, I mean. And it's not me being lazy when it comes to editing. Of course, I wanna make dope content and clear as possible, easy to understand, just good content. But just because I say I'm not gonna do much doesn't mean like I'm like gonna be lazy towards it. That's just me saying that's what I prefer. Like, I don't wanna wash it down and do too much to it, because I want it to remain at its purest form. If that makes sense.
And when it comes to like the powerlifting aspects of the video, I mean, sometimes I'm probably gonna forget, but I understand not everybody's a powerlifter, so I try to explain like the terminology. Even now, I don't know some of them because, like I said, I wouldn't even call myself an amateur after yesterday. But yeah, try to like explain it as much as I can for those that are not powerlifters. Because, you know, I'm assuming it's gonna be more than just powerlifters watching it. Because maybe you just like watching gym videos or whatever the case might be. So I'm gonna forget sometimes, but I'll try to explain. Like the bar placement. It's called low bar. Utilizes more of your hips. That's why I emphasize stretching them. You just can move more weight that way. I don't know the full science behind it, so I'm not even gonna try to lie to you by explaining it, but yeah. What else? Bracing. That's like when you see me before I go up, I'm doing that thing. Especially imagine, oh, I have a water bottle. The best way makes sense to me when I got it explained to me on like YouTube. Like essentially, when you're squatting, you like my fucking core is this water bottle. When I brace, it's like I'm tightening it. When I don't brace, it's like I can squeeze the water bottle, like the weight can crush down on me. Fucking just, how can you say? You just fold my shit. Like when I brace, like everything is tight. It's like you see, same thing, water bottle is tight. It's harder to crush it. That's like the simplest way to mix it. Shit's moving. Shit's moving. Don't get me wrong. I love working out with, you know, whoever I am working out at that time, like gym partner and all that. Just, but sometimes there's days where you just work out alone and just like, you're just in a different element because you're by yourself, you know. Just you and your thoughts. So you just hella locked. It's the same when you have a buddy too, you know what I'm saying? Like how we try to motivate each other by saying dumb shit and just pushing each other. It's also like the aspect of, I don't want to fail that in front of my son. Yeah. Oh yeah, what length or how long do y'all think a YouTube video, like the good length it should be? Because you don't want to make it too long because, you know, people got shit to do. So, but at the same time, it's the gym. We're not gonna fit everything within a time frame. Like 30 minutes, I don't know. Yeah, there's no way. Unless we just don't talk at all and just lift, and you can find that everywhere. The whole point is for y'all to see our personalities, which is what distinguishes us from other people, you know? So when I edit, I gotta like try to put that in as much as I can, but it's like you gotta find a nice balance between the lift and the talk. You see it? Courtesy of Austin Perkins for $45, or was it like 30? I don't remember. But yeah, 87%, 3 sets, 5 reps. Yeah. Depth for powerlifters is like your hip crease is below, it's past your knee. So right here, below, pads are aligned with it, hip crease. Or like they. Moved good, but got a brace, but I was shifting it low. All right, top set. I mean, positive I can hit it without the knee sleeves, but I'm good. Put them on. Knees already hurt and I'm not chancing it. And these, I need to get new ones, honestly. I think it's right here. Yeah, shit's fucking ripping. I don't know if you see it, but yeah. Yep, 383. And I mean, it's supposed to be hitting, what was it? Oh, I'm tripping. I'm big tripping. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No wonder why that shit so light. Supposed to be hitting 483. Makes perfect sense, honestly. Yep, another 55. Plate. Plate. Yeah. Wonder why that shit was moving so more good. Nah, that's funny. Yeah. Big difference from 383, 483. Yeah, probably I'm gonna need to spot another. In comparison, now that I realize I'm supposed to be doing 483, 385 wasn't moving that good, honestly. Yep, come on. Just want it. .483. Should I ask for a spot? Let me die under the bar. Fuck it. Let's get it. So if somebody wants to start a GoFundMe for me to get new knee sleeves and an SPD belt, I wouldn't be against it, honestly. And we'll listen to The Sweet Escape. Yeah, I changed up the album a little bit. Playing a different song. Because I need a female screaming in my ears while I'm hitting this. Don't take that the wrong way. But yeah. Let's make sure I hit depth. Come on, just want it. Just want it. Want it. Just want it. Come on. Yeah, that was pretty heavy. Left hip went numb for a minute there. Fuck. Don't worry, the job is still gonna get done. Just gotta see them, Miss Groove. Fuck. Had to contemplate at the top for a minute there. Damn, if I was going for that second one. Yeah. I'm too deep into the gym where I be listening to TikTok edits, so let's find one. Just one. This the edit we're going with for today. I don't know. I didn't even check the settings today, so I don't even know how black the camera. I mean, I'm already black, but like, if it has good shading, at least I don't like a shadow just standing under the pole lifting. But now it's either you want it or you don't. You know what I mean? How bad? You just want it. And I more than want it. I crave it. Yep, come on. Just want it. Just want it. Want it. Want it. Come on. Get off me. Come on. Come on. One more. Let's go. Ah. Yeah, I don't know how depth was on that last one. Well, because I feel like it feels like I got an excuse for everything. But what I was saying about the fucking your brain cells are gone. Honestly, pretty accepted by 45. Won't be able to walk. At least give me until 45. You know what I mean? Anything lower than can't take that deal. With the bracing, yeah. So like I was saying with the water bottle earlier about bracing, you want the belt to be tight, of course, but you want to give enough room. So when you take that deep breath, you flex your core and you're pushing it out. It's like against the belt. If it's too tight, you can't even take a breath. It's like you can't push out on it. You know what I mean? It's already too tight. My issue is it's like a teeny bit. Yeah, I can adjust the fucking thing, but that's as back as it goes. I guess I need a larger cut. But it's like barely. I need it to be a little bit smaller where it is, because I'm having to like take too big of a breath, if that makes sense, to like hit the fucking walls of the belt. Like breathing out too much. Like, and there's still space in between me and the belt. If that makes sense. Yeah. Probably gonna take a good ass recovery. Like rest for a minute, cause yeah, that shit was 87% of my max should not move like that. My max, most of squat is, or what I'm going after right now, is 555. 87% of my max, that's truly my max, which the way the shit's been moving, might have to move that down, honestly. But I'm just stubborn about it, cause like, squat is my shit, so if I don't got squat, then I don't got nothing, you know what I mean? Especially with the way the other 3 lifts been going. Fucking bench and deadlift, so. And I've just been like, at least I got squat, let me just fuck, yeah. So now, it hurts when squat's moving like that. Honestly, worse than a heartbreak, to be honest with you. Yeah, it hurts. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Good work.
Appreciate it. Yeah. That felt hella light. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro probably just thought I wasted his time. That shit moves. But that's how it be though. That first set is like, my ears are clouded. I feel like I'm in a plane. What the fuck? Imagine a nigga collapses. Yeah, I don't know. Because this white fucking powerlifters be taking long breaks to fucking recover. But yeah, that shit's fucking fine. Damn. And the brace still was still ass. I still couldn't get it. But wow. Did I go all the way down? I don't know if I could check. I don't know. Well, after I'm done recording, of course. But I should have recorded it with my camera on my phone on the other side to check. But that's two. I got one more. Probably turn the camera off and rest for a little bit so I can have another good set. Because honestly, I'm shocked by the way that moves, especially how the way the first one moves. I guess I wasn't really completely warmed up. I mean, in terms of like the movement, you know what I mean? It's weird. I can never like warm up properly, and that's on everything. Like when we benching, I'm actually like on a good bench day where shit's actually moving. I'll feel the strongest on like my third or last set. Like that's when the weight will move the best. And that's on all my lifts. Squat is like, I usually time it the best. Like by the time I'm like properly warming at my strongest, I'm at my top set. But see how that shit was. It's the same weight. Maybe it was the fucking audio. I was listening to an Endeavor audio. But yeah, one more. I think I'm gonna just, maybe it was like the pressure of like somebody behind you, so you know you gotta go off. But maybe it was the honey, the sugar rush. Could have been. Trying to find the common denominator. Everywhere you. I don't know, maybe it's the placement of the bar. Cause I'll trouble with that. As you can see, a lot of things I'm still figuring out. So, like I was saying in the other video, honestly, came out like, I could have started it like earlier when I was still a newbie. I mean, I am, but I have more stuff figured out now, but I'm still not where I need to be, so like we can fucking work on it together essentially. And I don't want to hear that bullshit about he's strong because he's African. I mean, yeah, of course that has something to do with it, but I feel like it's also the way you were raised, like how you grew up. I mean, I didn't grow up, I mean, I somewhat like grew up in America, but I mostly grew up in Senegal, so like the fucking, working on the farm and other physical labor like that. So, yeah, that. And I don't want to hear shit about my ankles. My calves are up here. Like I have high calf inserts. Like they're up here instead of down here. So that's how my shit's hella skinny. Promise I'll be any of y'all in the fucking race. Built for running. Not long distance then. Just short. I would that's what you're saying, but like honestly, if I train for it. Yep. Just ask. Ask about me. But another thing about squats, that's why we have shoulder pain. I think it's like when I'm like fighting to get back up, like the placement when I'm holding the bar. I don't know if you can see me like, holding the bar like this. I don't know, it's my left arm, but I don't know how my arm twists. Like when I'm done, it goes numb for a sec. Like it hurts. It's only, if it was both of them, I would say it's because of the weight, but it's just the left, so. It's Endeavor. I'm like Endeavor, doing whatever it takes to be number one, except for that shit he did to his family. You know what I mean? But like that's what I mean by whatever. Like that's where my dedication's at in terms of how bad I want it. Sitting there building like little, there's a little gap. I mean, not a little, a huge gap between me and the powerlifters that people know. And I'm just sitting there, little pebbles, little twigs, and just building that bridge. Not stable, but we building. It's the audio I was talking about. It's Endeavor. He's still going. When Almighty lost all his fucking flame and Endeavor became a number one era, and that, what was it called? Emu? Popped out of nowhere. Endeavor fucking ate that nigga. Come on. Two more. Fuck.